This is the front garden right in front of the driveway. Of course, you can see the birds that Andrew and Dawn gave us. And then the street number, and look at the beautiful pink rose over by the mailbox. And if you lift the camera just a little higher, you'll see our Rock City hanging from the tree. And I think we'll just walk down the road here, Andrew, if you want to walk down and come into the pond here. Of course, I'm missing my nice sign that says welcome to my garden, but Alan's fixing that all up for me. It's quite pretty. We've got the electric hydro company working ahead. That's what that says, work ahead. But if we come down here, can you see Helen's lamp?
Yep.
Okay, and if you just go a little bit to the left of that, you'll see the birdhouse, and there's 4 baby bluebirds in there. You'll get to look at them later. All right, well, let's just take a walk down here, and we'll show you. Look at the gorgeous roses over here. Aren't they beautiful? And can you see all my big rocks? There? All these rocks came from our field, the 2 lots on either side. Okay, we're going to take a walk down the path. Andrew, why don't you just walk down the path with your camera. Whoops. But focus not on the path. Of course, maybe you should step out here to get the idea of the 2 great big pots with the path in between them. And can you get the little blue door over there and the roses? So come back and get the pots. You'll see Alcar Corner. I've got gardens named for all the siblings. Alcar Corner for Alan and Carol. And you can't quite see it yet. I haven't got my signs yet, but the Marigore patch is going to be just right behind that, near that other fence down there. And then if we continue walking up this path, you can focus, see the rocks a little better over here? This over here, I left it up. It was the most gorgeous white rose. I have a picture of it, just full of blooms, but of course it's done now. So we'll keep walking down the path. Over here is a lilac bush to remind me of Ontario, but it's already bloomed. And then Carol's lily from when she was here, Alan and Carol, at Easter time. We put that in the church for them, and then we planted it. And just keep focused on this side, Andrew, because this is so pretty. Back there we got more roses, and right here's a butterfly bush. And if you want to step off the path over here, you can see Dawn Drew Place for Andrew and Dawn, and they brought us those 2 ornaments there. And again, you can get a backwards picture of the Marigore patch, which is going to be the other side of the lilac tree, right down in there. All right, and then as you walk down to the end of the path, you come around to my new butterfly bench, and we'll have Andrew finish the walk, and then he can turn around when he gets there. Notice the purple shamrocks over there. That came from Ruth Clausen. All right, why don't you come right around to here, Andrew, and get this from the front. A little more close-up of it. Okay, and you can get the whole view, and then the rocks in behind. Watch out that you don't bump into the shrubs. And then just turn around and you can get an overall view of the porch and the roses. And keep turning all the way around. And when you get to here, this is what I bought with my money that you gave me for my 65th birthday, and it spins quite a bit in the wind. It's beautiful. And then, Timothy, do you want to come out of the picture just for a minute? We're almost done. Okay, and Andrew, you can see a little bit more of that nice purple shamrock flower from Ruth. And I'm sorry, Dad, we don't have the trains running. We should for this, but just wasn't time. And now this is a new garden over here. That's called, and I haven't got the sign, I picked the signs up tomorrow, but that's called Sattler Line. Sandy, Andrew, Timothy, and Lur is the last part of Bob's last name. Well, I know it's all of their last names, but that's for Bob, the Lur. And if you just lift the camera a little bit below, you'll see McLaurinton Trail. off in the woods, and you might want to, looks quite nice because you can see it from up here. See the trail? I don't know, Andrew, you can almost get the trail there. And then if we look over here, we've got again the Flicker Memorial Garden, and Sandy wants me to point out the tomatoes that she and Danny, that's their little project. All right, so Andrew, thank you very much for doing that. Really appreciate that. Hope you enjoyed.